Good evening, everyone. Hey, I was just sitting here worshiping and spending some time in the Word, and there's a really powerful verse that jumped out at me, and I wanted to share with you. Romans 6, verse 13. And just to throw out a few verses at a time to give you some context here, the Apostle Paul is writing, and he says starting in verse 12, "Therefore, do not let sin reign in your mortal body, that you should obey it in its lusts." 13, "And do not present your members." Now listen to this. This is powerful. I'm going to put it on the screen for you. Do not present your members as instruments of unrighteousness to sin, but present yourselves to God as being alive from the dead, and your members as instruments of righteousness to God. Isn't that powerful? We don't have to allow sin to reign in our body. And this is really bringing it out. And I had to have my guitar nearby, and I thought, this really is a powerful, powerful illustration. I don't know how you spend time with God, but many of us come to God and we don't even enjoy prayer. We don't see the miracle in it. We don't see the miracle in being in the presence of God. But when you come to the Lord, especially in prayer, I want to challenge you to present yourself as being alive from the dead. Isn't that a powerful thought? Because of Christ, you are made alive to God, by God, through God. We often forget the miraculous. Prayer is a way that we can come to God and present ourselves as being a trophy that's been bought and paid for through the cross of Jesus Christ. There's no other gift that we can give God but our own lives. I think of this guitar, once I tuned it up, it's a lot more fun to play, and I can play so much with it. In fact, I can let a lot of time pass and spend it with this guitar. It's just being a guitar. If we present our life to God as it should be, He makes beautiful music through our life. Our lives are an instrument to God when we present ourselves as being alive to God and therefore become usable for His purposes. We become His instruments of worship, and God sings over us. I love you, Lord, and I lift my voice to worship you, oh my soul. Rejoice, play joy, my King, in what you hear. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound. Let it be a sweet, sweet sound in your ear. Let our lives be a sweet sound and a sweet instrument for Him to play as well. God bless you all.